This is Fox 5 Morning News.
She plays the part of a nurse, but also a housekeeper, a daycare provider. The list is endless.
That's right. It is one of the hardest jobs out there. And this Sunday, it's time to say thanks. Holly.
We're talking about dear old mom, of course. What are you doing for your Mother's Day? Well, we are doing something special for this military mom. Look, she's just cooking up soup here this morning. What's going on, Sue? You got a TV crew in your house? You got some random guy that has something you don't know what in the heck he's doing? Well, get ready. Hold on tight, folks, because we have a very special thank you coming up live from Woodbridge, Virginia, and it's only happening on Fox 5 Morning News. Stay with us.
And this morning, one local mom is going to get her gift a couple of days early.
Actually, it's a couple of gifts now. Part is near, part is far. Part 2 is coming from halfway around the world. But Holly Moore says part 1 live from Woodbridge with a special surprise. Holly.
It's going to be a three-hanky morning, so go ahead and get the tissues ready, okay? We are live in the home of Susan Colson. Here she is. She's been a wonderful guest and hostess already this morning. Thank you for that.
You're very welcome.
And Susan, you know that there's something special going on today because there's a TV crew in your living room, right?
Right.
But with that, I want to find out a little about you as a mom. Tell me about your kids.
Well, I have a son who's 38, and he's stationed in Iraq, in Baghdad. Mm-hmm. And I have a daughter who's 32, and she lives in Leesburg.
Well, we don't want to slight the daughter in any way, but we're focusing on your son here this morning because obviously he's serving our country, and you're very proud of him.
Absolutely.
And you have a picture of him. This is his wife, Paige, correct?
Correct.
And your little grandson?
Ian.
Ian. Now, but you have another grandson.
I do. Zachary.
Zachary. And how old's Zachary?
Zachary will be 1 next week.
Now, we don't have a picture of Zachary?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
Listen, we got to get on that. We got to contact Paige. You got to get a picture of your grandson, right?
I'd like that one.
And they're located in Fort Hood?
Fort Hood, Texas.
She is there?
Yeah.
Well, I know you've been wondering who this guy is. We introduced him to her. This is Joe Schmidt. And we said that's all you need to know, Sue. But he is the president of what's called Canvas on Demand. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
And you've come on all the way from North Carolina.
All the way from North Carolina, yes.
And tell me a little bit about Canvas on Demand.
Well, so Canvas on Demand, what we do is we take photos and we put them on canvas and turn them into pieces of artwork. And today, we're actually here from your son Scott, came to our website as part of what's called Operation Hi Mom, which is where we were helping men and women who are stationed overseas give their mom a Mother's Day gift. And so Scott came to canvasondemand.com, submitted a photograph, and actually wrote a little something about you, and I'd like to read it. Is that cool?
Oh, you can read it.
Okay. Scott wrote, she likes Cairn Terriers, which is very true because they're all over the place.
There's 4 running
They're
around
all
here.
over the place. She's a longtime member of the National Wildlife Rehabilitators Association. She completed her degree as an adult and raised my sister and me by herself for many years. Seems like she did a pretty good job, too. That's what he wrote. And he wanted me to bring you your Mother's Day gift, and I've got it right here.
Is that okay?
That's wonderful.
All right. It just happens to be
Oh, it's Zachary.
a picture of Zachary. Look at that.
What in the world has he got all over his face?
Well, funny you should ask that because Scott said that this is your newest grandson who is making his newest discovery of food. So he chose this photo. I'm going to read a little something because this is something else that Scott wrote. He said, I wasn't there for this photo. I was already deployed. But it is the one that has brought a smile to my face on several hard days.
I'll bet. Oh, that's
So
wonderful.
he wanted you to have the picture that he loves as well. Now, when's the last time you saw Zachary?
About 3 weeks after, no, at Corey's wedding.
And
At
Corey
Corey's
is-
wedding in October.
Oh, so since last fall. Is that the last time you saw Scott as well?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Now, how often do you get to correspond with him?
Email.
You email pretty frequently?
Yeah.
And what are some of the things that he says in his email?
Not too terribly much. Sometimes he'll send some release that's been put out, or just how are the dogs, how's grandma.
But you get a good sense that he's doing okay over there.
Yes, I do.
Takes it day by day.
Yeah.
You've done how many of these now?
We have sent out about 200 canvases to moms all over the country from their sons and daughters.
And the responses?
Has been awesome. This has been such a fun program. You know, we thought of it as just a cool thing to do, and it's turned into really a life of its own. I mean, we're here in your living room giving you a canvas, and so it's been a lot of fun.
Now, you're supposed to actually hang this up. You can't walk around holding it all day.
I can't?
You know? But I can understand why you would want to. Now, listen.
Take it to the office.
Right, exactly. Show everybody your new grandson. Here's the deal. If you would like to get an art on demand, or canvas on demand, I should say, for your mom, they are graciously giving 10% discount to Fox 5 viewers if you order today. Now, you will have to pay for expedited shipping, but if you order today, you too can surprise your mom with something as wonderful as this. Coming up in our next hour, though, we're going to try to grasp this picture from her. No, we'll try to find the perfect place in the house, perhaps, to hang it. What do you think about that?
I think it's a great idea.
And we're going to find out more about her wonderful son and about her being a wonderful mom. So stay tuned with us for that. Oh, there's someone calling right now. I think they see your new grandson.
Well,
Back to you guys.
We like those instant results, Holly. Thank you.
the 2 teeth.
Oh, that's so cute. Your gift for Mother's Day is nice, but to spend some quality time with your loved ones, that's priceless.
Holly is live in Woodbridge this morning, where one mom has already gotten one nice surprise, but I think we got a couple other things for her, right, Holly?
You never know what we have up our sleeve. We're always working here at Fox 5 Morning News. And we've been working here at Sue's house because she received this beautiful picture, Canvas on Demand. They take art pictures and they actually make it into canvas. And via Operation Hi Mom, there were some military personnel that wanted to surprise her mom. They wrote a little thing, and her son, Sue's son, Major Scott Colson, sent in this picture of his newest son, Zachary. So this is your first picture of your grandson.
Yes.
So you were very excited, very surprised, and we decided that you think that it over the mantle is where it should go.
Yeah, it's going to replace the shepherd.
She decided Zach was cuter than the shepherd.
Absolutely.
And we were going to hang it, but she's like, I just want to hold on to it for a little longer. So bring your picture on over here, and let's pop a spot, Sue, because I want to find out a little bit more about you and your son. And one thing that you wanted to say that you made sure you got to do was do what?
Thank you, Scott. I love it. It's a wonderful Mother's Day present. Thank you, thank you.
And so he'll get to see that on tape, right?
I hope so.
You hope so.
Hope so.
Well, actually, you know what? He might get to hear it right now, because Major Scott Colson is going to be joining us live right now via video uplink from Iraq.
Oh, Scott! Oh, that's wonderful! Oh, that's wonderful!
So why don't you just go ahead and
Can you hear me yet?
Thank you, Scott. Yes, I can.
Oh, okay.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
thank you.
I'm glad you like it.
I love it. He's adorable.
Good. I know. And, you know, he has good genes.
Well, yes, he does.
So I know you guys don't get to talk very much. I have my hankies. I don't know if you need. I said it was going to be a three-hanky day. But anyway, you don't get to talk to your son very much. So, Scott, first of all, I want to kind of know what made you decide to do this? Why did you want to do something so special for your mom?
Well, it's so hard to communicate from over here. I mean, you know, we have email and we use email and stuff like that. You can forward pictures over the internet when you get the opportunity. But doing something like this for Mom was just the opportunity to give her something big and special and lasting, and to do it from over here so it would actually, you know, it actually would be a surprise, was just something that I was glad to have. A real good opportunity, and I'm glad that the companies in the United States and the folks out there that are supporting us gave me the opportunity to do so.
Scott, what is one of your favorite memories about your mom?
What is one of my favorite memories about my mom? Oh, my Lord. There's so many. I mean, her spaghetti sauce, come on. She learned to make spaghetti sauce from somebody's Italian grandmother, if I'm not mistaken. And it's the one recipe that carries forward in our family now, because she recorded it for forever. She made this great cookbook for me and my sister for when we left the house that teaches